everyone, this is Lori from the Crafting Auntie. I had actually filmed another page for this journal and something happened to the video. So I'm going to just do a flip through and walk you through what I did do. So first of all, this is the finished journal. I had in the last video that didn't come out right, I had sewn on this button and added this sari silk by adding an eyelet to the back and then making a knot on the inside here. So that's for the closure. So I'll walk you through the rest of it. So I had created these pages before, but in the video that I had done that didn't come out, I created this page. And these are using digitals from Etsy site, Cornbread and Collards and Cornbread, I think is what it is. And I printed these 2 pages to 1 sheet to make them smaller. And so what I did is I mounted these onto heavier craft cardstock and I made them just a little bit wider so that I could add the fabric. So the fabric I used is Tim Holtz. So I used this one and I used this ticket one. And I did stitch all of that on. I also added these 2 eyelets here. And then what I did is I lined all of the pages up and I stitched them together here in the center to hold them all together. Then I got the idea, because I was going to sew it in with a 3-hole pamphlet stitch, but I decided to give it a try and sew in all the signatures on the sewing machine. So that is what I did. Can't see it, but the stitching is right here, and I used brown on one side and blue on the other, so you can't even see the stitching here that goes right down the center of the spine. But it came out really cool. I was very, very happy that that worked out. So then what I did is I wanted to finish up a few of the pages on the inside. So I added some eyelets here on these tab pages that we made on the last video, and I added this Tim Holtz number on the first one, and on the back one I used this Tim Holtz round charm that says "See the World," so I added that on. In addition to that, I added I needed to add one more eyelet here, and I did add some sari silk on this page and then also on this page. And previously, before, I had added all the charms to this, and I also did all the stitching around the whole entire journal. So let me just do a quick walkthrough. So here is where we did stitching. I stitched all around here. I added fabric and stitched that on. I added these gears on to give it a little bit more character. We sewed on the button that is also gears. And then I'll do a final flip through. So here we have a digital with Tim Holtz fabric. And then also a digital maps on the back side with a different fabric. I don't think this one is Tim Holtz, if I recall right. And then we had previously done one of the sides of this page for these 2 tags. I had done one off camera and one on camera. And then I added this Tim Holtz fabric here and this one here, along with Tim Holtz fabric here. Some metal gears that I had here. The ones on the front are plastic. A lot of stitching and grunging up, a lot of layering with some of the fabric, some of the strings from the fabric, also some of the denim, which I also stitched on. So stitched all the way around, and also when I put these together, did some messy curvy stitching on it. This smaller upside down tag page I had done off camera. And then this is the one that I did try to do on camera. It didn't come out. I'm so sorry about that. I'm sorry I'm having to do just a flip through, but I don't know what happened. Everything kind of went sideways. Anyway, here's the back side. And here's the other upside down smaller tag. This one has a clock charm and this one has a key charm. And the back side of that, again, a lot of stitching and grunging up of the digital. And then this page, I had embossed these metal gears. Again, more stitching and grunging, fabric underneath. I made this fabric tab with this charm that says Travel from Tim Holtz. And on this side, I also embossed these gears in a black color. More stitching around here. Again, more stitching here. And then this was the back of the tab page. It's like an index card tab page. And then here's got the charm that says See the World. And then here's the back with the train here, the fabric, and again, all stitching all the way around it, and then the closure. So this ends up being my fabric mini journal. And I would encourage you to go out and see 49 Dragonflies, Barbara, and Susie Shabby Soul for their renditions of this. This is the idea where I got it from, and then I just put my own take on it. So here's the back, and here's the front. And again, my apologies that the other video just did not work out, but at least I can come out and show you the finished product. So until the next video, which hopefully will come out okay next week on Monday, then we'll see you. You guys have a nice weekend, and God bless you all, and see you in the next video. Bye.